that I knew what was going on, or even that I'd gotten the thing of I met that deity. I always felt like I don't even know what that means. And there's a lot of meanings to meet the deity also, so it's not like that's just one thing. But I think that's an empowerment is an introduction. That's one way to think of the empowerment, and I've heard it referred to like that by some. But I think it can also be much more than that. And one can take the same empowerment, that is to say, an empowerment for the same deity, many times from different great teachers, let's say, and little by little, you might come to have the experience of really having a sense of what or who you're meeting in that case. And then there's the whole thing of can you go to, are you interested enough to go into studying all of the ritual implements and what they mean and how all the ritual unfolds. I suppose the sheep herder guy had no interest in any of that. He just wanted to see the queen, touch the queen, it's like, that's enough. I don't know what else to say. Do you have anything to add to that, Bill?
Did you want to follow up with something?
It's something like, I guess this part of having a practice and being far away from Sangha in many ways, it's like, should I try to do this or should I do this that I have been taught and then wait? So something of the question about the empowerment, it's kind of related to that. It's like, so I keep holding the practice of shamatha and chenrezig. Basically, that's what I do and there are more resources that you can access. That's what I feel empowered to, and if empowerment relates to that, I wonder.
Do you feel empowered?
I feel like I have had teachings to that so that I can hold the practice.
Yeah. But you've received the formal empowerment too, have you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, with His Holiness.
With His Holiness Karma.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, most Tibetans would say you have to feel empowered. You got the empowerment from Karmapa. So, and some of us would feel the same way, and some of us would say, well, I don't know, maybe. But you won't find somebody more qualified to give you the empowerment, that's for sure.
The empowerment changes over time.
Yeah.
I was thinking of different kinds of metaphors, like if you're an artist or a musician, and you don't know, you're sort of inspired. You could be at the point where you're just inspired to want to learn to draw, or want to just learn to just begin to play guitar. And you meet somebody who's really a master of that. And then at the beginning, it's like, yeah, I see you. Like, you can paint like that. That's amazing. Wow. Well, I'm just so glad to have met you. And they say, well, please, here are a few exercises to try. Okay. We practice, we try it, and then the next time when there's some kind of interaction, they say, oh, then even though we're not asked to show, but that's kind of what we bring the next time for empowerment. We bring that oh, this is now we actually we can hear the difference. Oh, that's a chord. That's not. I know what that is. That's 3 strings playing at the same time. I understand it now. Oh, and look, and I can hear. And that's wow. So we understand it more, and as we go along, then it's more. It becomes richer and richer. But that sense of introduction and communication is there. And so part of it is that sense that you've brought, that you described. Well, I have this. I've been given this gift. So when they say give an empowerment, it's not a completely arbitrary use of the word give. It's offered. It's something that's presented. So then we receive it. and it's more than just a language convenience. There is some sense that, oh, now we have this, we have some seed, and then it grows. Depends on us. So it goes like that over time. And then sometimes it's, if we practiced a lot, then if we just can see, just watch somebody, we instantly know. We don't ask them, how did you do that? It's just like we know. And then the communication is much more transparent. So it's kind of like that. But sometimes it's like that right at the very beginning too, since Buddha nature is not exactly like learning to play an instrument.
Thank you.
We'll have a dedication and we'll take a little break.
By this
Virtue
may I quickly realize Mahamudra and establish all beings without exception in this state.